Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. This Monday, the 16th of November, we're halfway through November and starting in on Thanksgiving season and also Christmas coming up. There's a little bit of a damper on that because we still are battling through the coronavirus, the post-election blues or whatever you want to call it, but there are a lot of stressors upon our lives. And just this last week we had to cancel our Thanksgiving service because of the uptick of the coronavirus and also the restrictions that are put on churches being able to meet. And when I think about the impact on this with our schools and the kids and parents, many more people getting sick, having symptoms of COVID, and it's affecting family members. There are a lot of things that will cause stress to come into our lives. And that's why I think this text that we have today is just so powerful in addressing this. And it's found in John, the Gospel of John, chapter 14, the first 3 verses. Actually 2 and 3 are the verses of the week, but I'm going to use verse 1, 2 in context of it. But when you think of a problem or a difficulty or a stress or something that is really causing you to be distracted, I think of this verse that Jesus gives to his disciples when he's talking about ascending up into heaven and leaving them, and they're really stressed out about this. He says, "Do not let your heart be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house there are many dwelling places. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go to prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you to myself, that where I am, there you may be also." And so I think that what he's saying is what is this problem of me leaving in light of that promise? In fact, this book is full of the promises of God, but what is this test in light of that? And when I think about sickness and death and financial loss, and you name any problem you might have, and the question is, what is this in light of that? What is this present, current challenge that I'm facing in light of that promise of eternity? And I think what happens is when we get an eternal perspective, in other words, we see our lives, we see our problems, whatever the present challenge is, in light of that. What is this in light of that? My prayer is this, that every day when we get up, we'll be reminded of promises like this that put things in perspective for us. It doesn't take the problem away. It doesn't mean that it's not painful, it's not difficult, it's not hard, because it is every bit of that. But the question is, what is this in light of that great promise of God and that hope that we have? I hope you have a great week. Take care.